what is the Propel Media Barometer? How do you measure the response results? And what did you find this time?
Yeah, so we've been doing the Propel Media Barometer for about 2.5, 3 years now. And essentially, every quarter we analyze the journalist engagement with pitches coming from PR professionals. So we understand different trends going on, what makes a successful pitch, what are the open rates looking like, what are the response rates looking like, and essentially, how can PR professionals and comms professionals craft their pitch in a way where they'll be most successful with the pitch. So we have some interesting numbers, which I'd love to jump into. In Q2, we saw the response rate was 2.99% on average. This was from analyzing about 500,000 real pitches that were sent via the Propel Outlook or Gmail plugins. And this is like the third quarter in a row that we've seen the response rate under 3%, which is definitely concerning in a way. However, there is light at the end of the tunnel, which I'll get into in a few minutes. A couple of the other findings that we saw were that pitches with 6 to 9 word subject line got a 3% response rate, whereas pitches with a 1 to 5 word subject line actually got over a 4% response rate, and that was the highest response rate of any subject line length. As the subject line gets longer, the response rate actually goes down. So common sense there, want to keep your subject lines short. Also, we know that the best lead length or length of the first paragraph is between 51 to 80 words, and pitches with the lead length between 51 to 80 words got a 3.46% response rate, which is interesting as well. In terms of body length, 50 to 150 words got the highest response rate at 6.5%. And I think all of this just goes back to the central theme of keep it nice and short. Journalists are really busy. They've got a lot going on, a lot of deadlines, oftentimes hundreds and hundreds of pitches coming their way in a single day. And nobody's got time to read an essay. So the shorter the pitch, the shorter the subject, the better the engagement.